Hello guys, welcome back. This is Guy the IT Guy, and this is another Moopin' Mondays. And this Moopin' Monday, we're playing Kirby64, the Crystal Shards. So, let's go ahead and get into the video, shall we? Here we go, we're starting off with the main introduction video of Kirby. I do have the sound turned down so that way I do not get any strikes from YouTube. And as usual, I have the frame per second counter in the upper right hand corner counting down our FPS so that way we can keep track of how well this plays on the Rock64 SBC. It also has the Rock64 SBC that I'm using as a reminder. It has 4 gigs of RAM and it has a 64 gig eMMC space. Okay, so let's go ahead and start our game. Let's choose File 1. We don't need any options. Well, I don't think we need any options. No, the minigame theater settings, stereo mono, that does not make a difference. And we got egg counter, circle square, circle X counter, life ring counter, Fruit Loop counter, and techno counter. So let's see. Guess it doesn't matter. It's all on personal preference, really. So let's just go with XO counter, and let's go ahead and start. Do you know how to use Kirby's copy ability? For a majority out there following this video, you more than likely do know how to use the copy ability, but there's some people that have never played Kirby before. Believe it or not, there are some people who never heard of Kirby before. So we're going to go ahead and choose Nope. Welcome to Kirby. Push B to inhale. This allows you to inhale your enemies. And you can spit them back out as weapons. And if you push down, you swallow said enemy. And when Kirby swallows an enemy with a special power, Kirby gains that special power. Like if he swallows the dragon, he becomes a fireball. And if you don't want that special power, just hit your C button or left and right bumper buttons. Brings it up into the form of a little circling star, and you can throw it and hit your enemies. Now, you could also suck up your enemies that have special powers and then spit them out at the next enemy, and then boom, you get a combo power. Which with the flame and the little soldier guy, you automatically get flaming arrows. But there's many different combinations to choose. I prefer the flaming sword, which is kind of fun. You can also just chuck that out too. Just hit the bumper button, get rid of it. Pick up a new guy. Now see, like if you use the little Roman looking guy with the spikes on his head and hit him with the rocks, he becomes a hammer drill. But there are many different combinations. I don't know if it matters which order you pick them up in. I can test that. So let's go ahead and try and test that theory. And let's see what we can do with Kirby. Oh, here's Kirby, and the shards are falling down to his home planet as we saw in the opening video. Kirby gets hit on the head with a shard. Of course, the little fairy's going to panic because the whole backstory of the shards is that they taint you. They taint your soul. Much like the shards in Inuyasha. The tainted shards will taint your soul. So, just like in Inuyasha, Kirby has to help the little fairy gather up all the shards, and they have to basically reassemble them into one giant shard, so that way they can go fight the darkness. Why she didn't fight the darkness in the first place, I don't know, but I guess it wouldn't have made a very good storyline if she defeated the darkness in the beginning. Level 1 pop star. Their little cartoon drawing. Oh. So we get all circles for our little life counter. Now, for some reason, I don't know why, the original Kirby did not use the joystick on the N64. I'm having to use the D-pad, and everything is configured out correctly. This is the Nintendo Switch Pro controller, but I have configured everything properly, and for some reason... Oh, got the fire dude. And we'll go ahead and light him up. See, and here's the flaming arrow, which I don't like that ability. Yeah, go ahead and get rid of that. Copy this guy's. Oh, no. Oh, I wonder. What's this do? Oh, yep. That's the jaws of life. Boom. Which is nice, as you see, like I was stating earlier, they're just overpowered. I think I forgot to mention that part, but yeah, they're overpowered. When you go in and take out the mid bosses and the end bosses, you make short work of them. Always make sure to grab your shards. Little fairy goes and grabs them for you. There's a life tomato. But I really didn't need it because I didn't get hit. Oh, I was itching my face. Made short work of the mid-level boss. And continue on. There's more of those guys. More of those guys. They're pretty much pronounced throughout the whole beginning level. And I don't understand the dandelions. I really don't. Got a piece of meat. Leveled up. Oh, dang. I was standing too far over. I didn't level up. Another dandelion. I don't understand why there's dandelions in the way. Sorry about the notifications on my phone. Waiting to hear back from my realtor or whether we get to close today or not. Chomp. 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 On to the level boss. Well, I don't know. Yeah, he's not really a level boss because I gotta go to 4 different zones before I hit the end level boss. I guess you could say that there's a mid-level boss, and then there's 4 level bosses, and then there's the supreme boss. That's the best way I can describe all that. There's a lot of bosses. Yeah, he can pick me up. Whoop-de-doo. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, he gets a couple hits, but I beat the crap out of him. And the blackness goes up into space. Of course, for each part of blackness, for each shard that you purify, that darkness is going back up to her home planet and joining with the rest of the darkness that you have to chase down in the end. I don't know how to make Kirby go more than one space. Never understood that part. There's no explanation. No teaser video. Don't even have to get up there to take dude out. Hit another dandelion. I mean, I could understand it if the dandelions gave health or was something special, but they're just there. Unless there's some ultimate thing in the end and I was totally screwing up and releasing like hordes of enemies that I have to face down. Get rid of the rock guys. Just pile of rocks. Get rid of Honey Boo Boo here. Oranges from heaven. Never seen a pure shooting orange before, but it makes me thirsty for orange juice. You are free, Spiky. I shall collect your stars and your soul. Get me a sandwich. Get the electric dude there, and we're on our merry little way. Another little Roman soldier there. We'll just call him Spartan. Get up to that hole. What you afraid of, Mr. Snowman? I'm just gonna eat you. Oh, you little bomb jerk. I was on perfect health. Perfect health. And you never have enough air to get over there. And yes, I say air because he's holding his breath to glide over there. And here comes what could totally screw you over and take a life away with this little... It's not so much the ride. It's one of the tricks that you have to do at the end to get a shard. You have to drop like a rock. And then at the last second, start swimming upwards. And hope that you do it right. So that way you can make it back here. First couple of times I tried it, I died. Just shoot some air at him. A little poof of air. Poof. Now for this area right here, you just want to kind of drop as much as you can. Once you hit that giant purple thing on the side, you just want to get a tuft of air at him. That way you could get the one up. And if you need it, there's a tomato on the other side. Collect your tomato, jump in the hole, grab your last star, and fight Mama June. And Honey Boo Boo. Like I said, this weapon is way overpowered. Yeah, it was just the mid-level boss, but I took her out in no time. We should be coming up on the end boss here. I do believe this is the end boss. Maybe this is the second end boss. They have so many bosses, it's hard to keep track. Don't touch the shard. Oh, please don't. Now you got infected with a pink eye. Orange eye. Nah, I think they got pink eye. Yep, she got pink eye. Time to prove how overpowered my ability is. Come at me, Scribbles. Oh, spider. Oh, that's creative. Mummy eyeball. Boink. And then something that we can't even show. Why you get mad? You just scribble on. Make something better. There you go. She sends out some Pokemon. Dun, 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 dun. He didn't even get a chance to bite me. The Flower of Doom. Looks like a Cacodemon from Doom. So I'm just gonna bite the crap out of him. Oh, you crafty little vixen. He tried to run away. Oh, you gonna come at me, bro? Oh, that was quick. Pathetically quick. Yeah, this must... Yeah. This is the end boss. But I don't remember going through 4 levels. Maybe I did. Maybe this is the second level boss, and then there's like one after you hit level 3 and 4. Kirby got a lot of bosses that you gotta take out. So I gotta get 2 more levels, and then I gotta fight the penguin dude. Okay, I got a green star. Yeah. Oh, I got all 3 crystals. That's what those little blank holes are for. Level 3. I missed one. Damn. Well, let's hope I get them all here in level 3. So I guess there's level bosses, end bosses, and supreme bosses, maybe? Sorry, Rocket Man. Ruined his day. The Rocket Man. All in one hit. You're done, son. Got you too. Oh, so the meat still flies in midair. Yeah, completely logical. I blew up its shelf and it still hangs. Get these little honey boo-boos out of my way. And then go into the big scary looking mouth. No match. There wasn't much of a gate guard now, was he? Shovel Knight wannabe, go home. I never can get the timing right on that. Oh, you're lucky. Now with the weapon that I'm currently using, I cannot break these 2 star blocks to get down there to get the other stars. Which I don't know how, but there is a purple diamond halfway through the level that I cannot get a hold of because it's under some big green block. I can't seem to destroy it. I've tried my electric chain mace. Malice? I don't know. Which is a giant boulder that you swing around and it's connected to you by electricity. What happens if I just keep going this way? Oh, I found a sandwich. See? Nice little sparkling shard down there. That's gonna hurt my score. I don't know how to get that shard. I'm cooked. Oh, hey, I got a 1-up because I got full health. That's awesome. She did something useful for me. She usually just paints me a sandwich. Nope. Denied. Come on, Kirby. Chainsaw shop class is now over. I rather enjoyed shop class though. We had ancient CAD CAM computers which we had to draw 3D boxes and then print it out for a score. Yeah, pole dancing Kirby, you go. Kirby got earned that money. As you can tell, with this weapon that I've built, it's easy to build these weapons. It's also easy to lose these weapons if you hit the the left bumper or the right bumper. And then you lose your weapons. Of course, when you go up in the air too far, everybody respawns. So that's really no use going after these guys. Just fly away. Up to the top, to King Penguin. I don't know why there's a penguin on top of a castle. Might be a pigeon though. He's just too fat. With a bunny jacket. I've never understood that. Take that, Mr. Pigeon. He's not even flapping his wings to fly. How does this pigeon fly? And when's he gonna come back down to the ground? Boom. Boom. Double hit. And he's dead. Usually I can make quicker work of him if I don't lose my jaws of life. Go home, pigeon, you're drunk. It's like, no, never. I will never go home. I am not drunk. I don't get that. Not at all. Now for the end boss, which is a tree killing all of its little saplings. It's kind of morbid, really. Oh, and did they give me any life up? No. Now the tree's mad. That boomerang takes so long to go out. There we go. Come on, tree, shake some more fruit out. I don't know if I'm supposed to eat that or what. So we'll find out in a minute here. Nope, can't eat it. Oh, sad little tree. That's what you get for touching the crystal shard, you dork. Oh, Kirby waving bye-bye. And the crystals are now purified, and the lighthouse is destroyed. Now the Avengers must assemble. Take on Thanos as he kills them all. Snaps his fingers, destroys every single one. And that was Kirby64, the Crystal Shard. Go ahead and hit the like button below. Leave a comment letting me know what game you want to see next. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Hit that notification bell so you can be updated on future new videos. And thank you for watching.